Alright, I'll show you how I've had some requests on my business card. I've got this lure pictured, and I've had some requests of how I paint that, and just kind of struggled with, I use it a lot over here. Just these bright colors on the lure really are very effective on some of these lakes over here that I fish. And I figured I'd just name it the Dakota Gill. So there's a few, this is one that probably the first one sort of like it I made, and I've made a few changes I've got that I use now. So I'll paint it like I do now, and so here we go. I usually start with just painting around the gills, and then I'll show you how a little trick to go in and clean it up if you overspray. So I'll get started. So the first thing I like to do is go in and spray the bottom of this gill with just this light kind of baby blue color. And don't worry if you overspray past the gill. I got a quick, easy way to go in and clean that up. So try to be careful so you don't overspray too much. But if you do, it's no big deal. There's a way to go back and clean it up easy. So. So next I go in with just kind of a fluorescent yellow or a bright yellow, just kind of up towards the eye and the cheek more here. So just kind of blends it in nice. Okay, so the next thing I do, if I've oversprayed and it works good with, this is a 1.5, and it works good with 1.5s and 2.5s or anything that has the raised gill plate, but basically load back up with white, and then you can grab something. This is a piece of stencil material, thin plastic, that you just kind of go in and you can cover, just kind of hold it up against the edge of the gill plate there and just kind of spray. And it'll clean up whatever overspray you got. It's pretty easy to do if the camera's not there. But yeah, just a quick, easy way that, I mean, no matter what color you do there, you can easily go back and touch it up with white again, because your base color, like I said, I've already got this painted. Before I had started showing this video, I had already had it painted white for the base color, so it's an easy way to go in and clean that up and makes it look real good. So there we got the gill plate covered, or the colors on there for that. Now we'll go in and I'll put some pink on the side here, and then we'll go in and cover it with the scale mask and add some more detail to it. And this color is just a flamingo pink straight out of the bottle, a transparent color, and just lightly, get it on the side and try to stay out of the gills there, or the plate. And do both sides. Where are we at here? Okay, so there's with the pink on. Now I'll dry it real good and add the scale mask, and we'll go ahead and put some more detail on it. Alright, so I got the scale mask on there held on with the alligator clips, so I'll go in and I'll use this comb you can use any comb you want. I'll use it to add the stripes on the side, and I've got kind of this green mossy pearl color that I've kind of mixed up on my own. It's kind of, like I said, a mossy color, so I'll go ahead and add the stripes on and go from there. So now I'll go, after I get the stripes laid on there, I'll go in and just fade it down and fill the top back in. So next I'll go in with this iridescent scarlet. It's kind of like a orangish reddish color, but I'll just kind of get the nose of the bait here and just kind of tilt this down a little bit. Alright, so now we got the upper top part of the bait. Now we'll do the bottom, and I like to start with just the fluorescent orange and do a little bit under the belly, under here. And just slowly work it back a little bit. Now this here is a fluorescent sunburst, just a little bit lighter, brighter color of fluorescent orange. Just kind of get a little bit further back. And then finally, this is just the fluorescent bright yellow, so finish it off. Now those three colors of orange, they just fade so nice together, so that's why I kind of, it's just such a bright bait that it works so well over here, and you know, it's obviously something that the fish don't get to see a lot of, so it works well. And I'll go through, I'll finish up and get it clear coated and get some pictures taken of it. But yeah, I can't wait for bass season to open up here. Get out and use them. Alright, thanks for watching. Any questions, please let me know.